Namaste, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see how we can prepare mango ice cream at home. What we need is half liter of full cream milk, next we have to take 2 tablespoons of corn flour in a cup. Let's take out some milk and add it to the corn flour. Stir well so that our corn flour dissolves in this milk. It's mixed well. As of now, we'll keep it aside. Now let's switch on the stove and make the milk boil. Keep the stove in medium flame and allow it to boil. We have to continuously stir this, and we should not allow a layer of cream to form upon this milk. As we can see, it started boiling slowly. What we need next is around 5 tablespoons of sugar. Let's add into the milk. Let's stir well so that sugar mixes well with the milk. And remember, do not stop stirring. We have to stir this continuously. We have to keep stirring it in medium flame till the milk becomes thick. It's boiling very well. Now it's time to add previously prepared milk and corn flour mixture. Let's stir and mix it well with the milk. As we have added corn flour, you can see the difference. The milk is thickening very fast. Let's continue to boil the milk in medium flame for some more time. Yes, this process is very important in ice cream making. That's why we are showing this for quite a long time. We have to keep stirring and boil the milk till it attains gel kind of formation. Again, I am stressing on this point. Keep stirring. Do not allow the layer of cream to form on this. It's thickened now, but still we need to keep stirring for some more time till it becomes very thick. Just to get an idea, I am telling you this. Milk comes to 1/3 the quantity we have added initially. It's been almost 4 minutes since I have added the corn flour mixture. Yes, we are almost there. As we can see, it's thickened very well. I think it's time to switch off the flame and let's take it out of the stove. As we can see now, it has got that gel kind of thickness. We have to keep stirring it for some more time and bring it down to normal temperature. Yes, now it's almost cooled down. Let's keep it aside. Next, we need is fully ripe mangoes. We have taken around 4 medium-sized mangoes, peeled and chopped in a mixer jar. Now let's grind it well. Finely grinded mango pulp is ready now. Let's use a strainer to get only the creamy portion of the pulp. The straining process will take quite a long time because our mango pulp is so thick. We need to use a spoon to get the nice pulp out of the strainer. You can see now we are getting only the creamy pulp out of this. You can also skip this time-consuming straining process, but if you do this, really you will get that smooth and creamy ice cream. As you can see, only the chunky portion is left in the strainer. We will take out all this creamy pulp from the strainer with the help of a spoon. Yes, we are not going to leave it because we have put so much effort on it. As we strain, you can see it is so creamy. Now let's add it back to the mixer jar because we need to blend it again with this thick milk. Let's add this thick milk to the jar. Next we need is 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh cream. I'm adding it to the jar. Now we need to blend this mixture for around 2 minutes, but not continuously, by stopping 3 to 4 times in between so that it blends and mixes well. We need to have pre-cooled closed container to add this mixture after blending. Pre-cooled container and our cream is ready now. Let's add this cream into the container. Let's close it with the airtight lid and keep it in freezer for around 4 to 5 hours and allow it to set. After 5 hours of deep freeze, we have taken it out. Let's see how it looks like. Let's mix it well again because we need to blend this one more time to get very smooth ice cream. We are adding it back to the mixer jar to blend one more time. Have a look at this cream now. We have to blend it again for around 30 to 45 seconds by stopping many times in between. Now you can feel that difference. After blending it for the second time, it has become so smooth and creamy. Let's add it back to the container. Let's set the top surface of the cream smooth with the help of a spoon. It is all set now. Let's close the lid and deep freeze it for around 12 hours or overnight. This is deep freezed overnight. Let's have a look at the ice cream now. This homemade ice cream is looking so good for me. Let's put it into a bowl and let's see how it is. Yes, it is perfectly smooth and creamy. Let's add 2 to 3 spoons to the bowl to serve. Now, before serving, let's add some dry fruit toppings. Now this is perfect to serve. Sit back, relax and enjoy this homemade mango ice cream. Hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe.